Disobeyed Flame, bringing you a special episode of Apex versus Fortnite. Now, I'm going to flat out say I'm not paid to do this. I'm not siding with one side, but all I'm doing is going to show y'all issues with each game. Now, with that being said, I also have written down a list, which is all on this piece of paper right here, of Fortnite and Apex ups and downs. And this is stuff that I've recognized from all the games. Only problem is that I don't want to get yelled at for any other issues of me being sided with one group or not. I'm going ahead and flat out saying I'm not siding. But the first game I'm going to start out with is Battle Royale for Fortnite. Now, I just re-downloaded the game. What's up, King? But I just re-downloaded the game. I was supposed to have a friend with me with this, but he couldn't do it because his internet was messy. Doing this on my own. I'm starting out with Battle. From what I have seen yesterday of being back in this, is that I'm going to point out certain things. But, did I start it? Yeah. The first thing that I'm going to point out is that, I don't know if all y'all will agree, but the loading screens, holy shit, the loading screens are so fucking long. I don't ever remember the loading screens being so damn long. But I don't know the season, so I don't know what they have added. So, are you feeling any good then, man? But as I was saying, the loading screen is the first thing that I'm going to point out. It's way too fucking long for this. And what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck? I didn't expect them to upgrade this thing to this for the starting screen, and I forgot I had an auto run on. Now, another thing that I'm going to pick out, which you might see in this episode of Fortnite, I'm going to do 5 rounds of each game so that you guys can see what I'm looking at. But one thing I'm going to majorly pick out is going to be the weapons. The weapons are so fucking unbalanced still till this day. Because I remember back in the past, the shotguns were like an infinite fucking OP shot. Like just an instant kill, which is ridiculous at times. And then there's another group of people that I've seen here lately that have been switching back and forth from an assault rifle to a shotgun to finish off. Now, I can't lie, that is a good way to do. But with the shotguns being ridiculously overpowered for some odd reason, like the pumps, like these right here, you can insta-tap people with them being green. And from what I've heard from a friend of mine, is that the game has upgraded the... Okay, I didn't expect that. Upgraded the heavy assault rifle. Don't get me wrong, I loved the heavy assault rifle. Only problem with it was that when the planes came into play, it auto-shot down, which I didn't mind. But they're now common and I think uncommon now, which is green or blue. No. You don't do that for a gun that is that fucking powerful. I think I'll take that shotgun instead. But, oh god. Oh shit. Does the even shield still fucking play in this game, right? Because I completely forgot how to play this. Hi. Like, hell, I forgot even how to get into my inventory. Jesus. Is that an enemy? Already? That's an enemy already. Holy shit. It's a banana! And that's another thing that I hate about this game, is the build battling. That's the #1 big issue that I will point out that Apex does not have. Even though I'm not in Apex yet. It's the build battle. People think that they're so skilled, and I'm not singling out nobody. I'm just pointing out stuff that if you build battle, everybody thinks that you fucking suck when you die to a build battler. That's not the case. That just proves that you're afraid to go head to head, in my opinion. Because it's just when you go face to face with somebody, it's supposed to be an all-out brawl, no building, using your environment to your advantage, which I do. It's just with Fortnite, you basically can't use your environment, which is fucking bullshit. But, I need different guns. But I also recognize something. They still have fall damage. I don't like fall damage. Fall damage sucks in a game like this. Can I drive a boat? If I can drive a boat, that's... Why is my Wi-Fi messed up for another game that I played, which was Overwatch? That's another thing that I'm picking out. This ping system is fucking shit. And on top of that, when you get into into a match, and me and Silver, which is one of the guys that I play with a lot, which has also been in some of my videos, even pointed out that the Wi-Fi to this game is so fucking bad. Like, you can't even get into a match without lagging. You can't go outside of ring for some reason, which we did do this. We were lagging so bad outside the ring, it's not funny. Until we got inside the ring, which rocket spammers... rocket spammers were spamming so bad, which I don't understand. It's supposed to be bad in the center of the circle, not outside the circle. I mean, it's bad. And yes, King, you are pointing out the rubber banding. Yes, the rubber banding is one of the worst things. Hi, I hear you over there. But I don't give a shit. I'm really not going to go for this episode for kills because I know I can hit at least 25 plus a round due to this game being so easy. But I'm just going to pick out certain stuff. Like, here, I got a whole list. Like I showed you guys on a piece of paper. The top part of my piece of paper was nothing but Fortnite issues. The only upside that I see with Fortnite right now is that they have more skins, more selections for skins right now, which since Apex hasn't had that much, I can understand of that being up for Fortnite. But oh my god, that's bad. No, that's 6 people. But it's just sad when the hitbox ratios get worse and worse. Like when you fight somebody, I'm shooting you and somehow I'm missing. That's another thing. The hitbox ratios. Are you behind me? Okay, no, that's Noah. Oh, hi. Oh shit, you're behind me. Hi. See what I mean? I didn't hit him, but only for 25 or 22 shield, and I can insta-tap him with a shotgun. Which another thing that I'm picking out is that every time when you kill somebody, you either heal or you gain shield from killing somebody. Why is there healing items, shield items, and all that mess in the game when you don't need it no more? Yeah, the random one-shots is the main thing. I mean, Silver, which is a really good fucking sniper, which I'm not going to lie, I've seen him snipe in this game. He can snipe somebody from 152 meters, maybe? Hell, I can't even tell from shit in this game. And it's supposed to be a headshot. Doesn't count. But they can hit him from the same distance and put him down. And the bullet drop is fucking stupid. Especially with sniper rifles. You shoot. I've actually done this. I had a suppressed sniper rifle yesterday, which I love that fucking gun. I shot a guy 82 meters in front of me. The bullet dips down like that. And I'm like, you're really close, but for some reason you're not hitting. Okay, that's all shit. The longest is 325 that you, yeah, me it's been like, I think 150. It's due to somebody doing an emote and I sniped them in the face. But, that's, oh shit, I forgot about the storm. Oh fuck. I don't need to stop. I need to find something to get out of here. And that's a big issue right there, is that every update, and I've noticed this, and I don't know if other Fortnite players have as well, the storm is moving in too damn fast. Like, you're sitting here gaining resources and all that mess, and I haven't even hit the main actual battle section of the game yet, like solo and all that mess. I won't touch it because of sweats, for starts. Second, the storm. The storm, as you can tell, is moving so incredibly fast that it's reminding me of PUBG in the zombies mode, which I can understand with zombies, but with this, you don't do that. This type of game is not meant for fast-paced. This game is meant to sit back, look for resources, hunt down certain people, gain more resources, and try to find a way to build up a good base. But no, the damn thing has to bring out a really fucking fast-ass storm, which, look at this, we're not even in the fucking fighting yet, and it's already about to start up again. Back when I played, there was a mode where you were only allowed to use jet boards, and it was impossible to shoot off them things at times. And the storm was moving in every 2 minutes. And I think it was round 4 or 5. The bitch moves. And it was so terrible that you couldn't even get no kills. You were just basically going around doing nothing, just waiting people just to die in the storm. That was basically what it was. And I'm glad they took that out for starters. But second of all, the hitboxes, they're fucking worse. Yes, Apex, you do have a chance of getting out. That is true. But I'm not in Apex yet. Like I said, I'm only playing 5 rounds of each one of these. I'm going to try each game mode in this, and then going into Apex, and also showing you certain issues with Apex and this, and then comparing them. But, oh god, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know this damn shit. See what I mean? Look, almost a one tap, and I didn't even get headshotted, and I had full health, and I think I had a full shield. And that was a pump shotgun I got hit by. And they say that all the guns are equally balanced. They are not. I have seen and witnessed people, or they have used assault rifles, and they would switch between them so quickly that they can insta-down you, or insta-kill you. It's ridiculous. I know. You can actually shoot cannonballs out of these now? Are you serious? Why do we have these? You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with. How do I get off this? No, get off that. I don't even know. I don't even want to mess with that. There's so much shit that they have in this game that they're losing players on, and they're saying that they're gaining people, like, I think what Trey told me was 40,000 plus people a month. There's no fucking way possible with this shit. And on top of that, thank you teammates. On top of that, if they got 40,000 plus members a month, then they actually outbeat Apex within the first, what, week or so? Which I highly fucking doubt that that's even true. And as I said, 23 damage per shot with a assault rifle to the head on shield. But I think they're using this. Yeah, they were using the same thing as me, if not a heavy assault rifle, and 2-shot kill. Makes no sense. But you can get, as the shotguns are the most unbalanced weapon in the game. And I like it how the I think it was the CEO of this game got on the forums and flat out said, I don't care, as long as the game's the way I want it, I'm keeping it like it is. That is not exactly what he said 100%, but there was one part of it when he was saying it like that. That goes to show the developers of this game does not give a shit about their game. And it's sad, because I actually liked playing this game at one point. And with me not being able to get any kills that, well, I can't say kills, but I can't do anything basically due to the hitboxes. I can't do anything because of certain guns. I can't do anything due to Sweat's build battling, which I love Apex without the build battling, because you actually have to use your environment and skill. But I'm not getting into Apex yet, so I'm going to save that until later. Hi, you're back. See what I mean? He had no shield, did 2 times 32 damages to the head with an assault, and nothing happens. But he goes up behind me, shoots me with a shotgun, immediately swaps to his fucking assault rifle, and kills me. I remember back when they used to have an issue with the shotguns, where if you had 2 inside, like, a row, like this, you can immediately switch between them, and they automatically reload. I'm glad that they got rid of that, but there's still so many issues you need to fix, Epic Games. You came out with a new game not too long ago that I watched Jacksepticeye play. I want to get that because you actually took your time in the development for it. What you need to do with this game is shut it down for a month, see what you need to fix, talk to your actual people outside of your fucking area. That includes Twitch and fucking YouTube masters, quote unquote, and listen to us. Because this is not just this one side of the game that's fucked up. My most favorite side of the game that's fucked up is Save the World. They had fucked up all the stuff to it, which basically means they messed up all of my stuff for my presets, my setups, my characters, my loadout for my characters. It's bad. And I will get into Save the World after a second round of this. But it's sad that they messed up the most best side of the game just because of Royale. And oh my god, you were right up in my face, and I was right up. He was right up in my face, and I shot him with a shotgun, and it didn't insta-tap. But that other dude that just killed me did the same thing and killed me. and I had full health and half a shield. Unbalanced. That also comes to the point of, let's see, I'm looking at my list, by the way. So if I'm not looking at my screen, I'm sorry. But the game lag, when it switches weapons, you will run into that. And I don't know why I'm in a tree. I've run into that. They have yet to fix that shit since, I think, Season 5. And I've started out in Season 5. And I'll flat out admit, this season is going to kill Fortnite. I'm not saying that to be pissy. I'm not saying that to be bitchy or anything like that. I'm saying that to be true. They have already lost so many players due to all the shit that's been going on. And this list of Fortnite stuff, which is mixture of Battle Royale and Save the World, it's almost a half a page of issues that I just came off with the top of my head without playing the game. And I've only been playing the game for a year. And that's sad. They have yet to fix... Let's see, they keep messing up the character powers in Save the World. Go into their forums and you'll actually see the reason on that. The hitbox ratios for all the fucking guns, as you just witnessed, is way unfucking balanced. On top of that, you also have the weapon switching and reloading, which y'all have actually seen happen to me with a couple of those players that were killing me. That was an issue. They need to fucking fix that shit. You should not be able to switch to a weapon immediately. Like, shoot somebody with a shotgun, immediately switch to a fucking assault rifle like that. As I said, I can switch up. I'm used to playing two ways with my loadout. The little thing that I have on the bottom of my screen. I'm used to two ways with that. I mostly use the one where I'm organized because I can switch to shit quicker. But the only way that people can switch between assault rifle and shotgun so fucking quick is if they find so many of them throughout the whole entire map. Or certain ones, and then put them in their loadout a certain way. And then they can just immediately switch back and forth. It's annoying as fuck. And it's just sad that with Fortnite, you know, I'm going to get into... I vowed never to do this, but I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to do solos. I'm going to... Why is there an exclamation mark? I don't have a team member. Oh. But there's so much stuff. This is the list that I have. Okay, you know what? Well, I can't cancel it now. This is the list that I have on piece of paper that I showed you guys at the beginning, which is right here. This is all Fortnite up here. Unbalanced shotguns, which as you've seen. Weapon switching and reloading is too fast and too quick with every weapon. Y'all saw that. Lag while outside a ring. That has not happened yet, which I don't know if it's going to happen this time, but it does fucking happen. I can get Silver into here and tell you that. Server ping system does not fucking work, which back in the past, before I re-downloaded this game, they had a server system at the top. Which tells you the ping. When they came out with that update, I was expecting the servers to be reworked on, the lag ain't all that bad, so on and so forth. No, they add it to the top of the screen, which they actually took out now. But it's just ridiculous, because the ping system does not work in this. And on top of that, as you see, it says my internet is messy when my last round I wasn't bad. So, on top of that, they also have videos for every weapon in the game is way far off. Which is 100% true. The shotguns, biggest fucking issue, insta-tap. You can also get a hold of a assault rifle. Depending on the assault rifle and depending on how fast you can switch between stuff, it's devastating. Now, there's also a thing on here, I don't know if they took it off or not. The Battle Pass characters are fucking bullshit. Now, in this Battle Pass, the final character is a black chick with bling. I'm not being racist on this, but that's pointless. All she changes color on is her shirt and all that mess, and she's the final Battle Pass tier. The first tier that you get off the Golden Pass is you get a pirate and a ninja. They both transform. The pirate guy should be the final tier on the Battle Pass. I am not going to lie. He looks badass. When I get done with this match, I will show you what I mean. And hey, this is from, whatchamacallit, Playground? Hell, I fucking forgot the name of it. But, I mean, there's so much stuff. And I didn't even read half of my list out to you guys yet on the issues of Fortnite. Now, Fortnite does have ups against Apex. So far, I've only found one, and that one is skins. As I said at the beginning of the episode, they have more skins than Apex for now, which I can kind of see the reason behind, because Apex is still brand new, but give Apex some time. Uh, I mean, Fortnite is losing so many players, and it's sad. Like, right now, I mean, I remember when I used to get into matches in Fortnite. This actual battlegrounds, like what I did last like a few minutes ago. There used to be a lot of players, new players and expert players. Well, since there's so many tryhards and sweats in this game, this is not a new player friendly game no more. I mean, it's bad. I mean, it's supposed to be new player friendly, not when you have the sweats in every game mode. And I think I just hurt somebody. But I mean, Fortnite or Epic Games, please fix your fucking game. You say it's fixed, it's balanced, and all this mess. I haven't seen one of those in a really long time. But it's not fixed, it's not balanced, it's not new player friendly. I mean, it's sad that that wasn't there earlier. It's sad that when you get into a game like this, which is supposedly meant for new players, and you can't get a kill, you can't get a weapon, you can't do anything because of the storm, so on and so forth. It's bad. I remember when I played back in Season 5. Well, actually at the end of Season 4, at the beginning of Season 5. I was playing with my cousin and a couple of his friends, and I switched to some of my friends. Could not get a kill, could not hit nobody. I couldn't even hit nobody with a fucking shotgun. It was that bad. But now, I mean, as you can see, I can kill and all that mess, but it still doesn't make sense with certain hitboxes. And I'm impressed I have not ran into anybody, because this is the sweats area. There's 45 people left, and I'm in... Okay, never mind. I found you. Okay, you stay the fuck over there. But, I mean, it's sad that a game that I enjoyed playing in the past, before Apex came into play, that's a rift. And he's going to come straight over here. Nope, he's going over there. And, I mean, I enjoyed the game. I'm not going to lie. Hell, I even spent money on the game for Save the World. But, after what they did the first, I think it was update 1.8. I forgot the numbers. But there was one update with Save the World where they did not test nothing. The people that brought out the update doesn't know what they're doing. They literally mixed up every fucking ability that your hero had. I did not like that. A lot of other people did not like that because we had our stuff set a certain way. I used to play in main Outlander and Constructor because of the turret, and I can phase shift and material punch. They took out the material punch the last time when I looked at their forums. And you can't do anything with resource grabs because that's what the Outlander is meant for, is to farm up resources. Really quick, really easy. Well, they took that out, now you can't do it. Instead, they give you a power charge for your fucking pickaxe. Useless. While with the heroes, another thing with the heroes is that with this update that they did, they fucked up even worse. I don't know how, but from what I've been looking at on the forums is that every ability is mixed. And I'm talking about mixed, where certain stuff for, like, say for example, a ninja and a Outlander. The Outlander has double jump now, and the ninja has a Teddy. Teddy's only meant for Outlander, and double jump's only meant for ninja. How the fuck can you get that mixed up? Especially since the word ninja is in the fucking name. How do you get that mixed up with double jump? Like, I'm legit. Do y'all seriously come out with Ooh, nice sniper rifle. I'll take that instead. Do y'all seriously come out with fucking updates that you don't even test? You come out with stuff so fast, so rapidly, every week. If I remember right, every Wednesday or Thursday. And you still can't solve your normal problems, such as server ping, weapon issues. And I mean, why are you bringing out new stuff weekly when you can't fix your stuff normally? Yeah, you'll fix one thing, but then you bring out something else and it makes way more issues. Like, there's a little hamster ball. Yeah, a hamster ball. And they took that from Overwatch. Because of Hammy. You can get in that bitch, run. It has a dash feature and it has a grappler, which that grappler has way too much fucking range. You can legitly throw yourself halfway across a map almost with that hamster ball. It's bad and high. I mean, it's fucking terrible. And then on top of that, you can destroy buildings with it. You can also kill people with it if you aim right. I mean, hi. I mean, it's bad. They got rid of the most favorite vehicle in the game, and that was the airplanes. When they first came out with that, I loved it. I didn't give a shit if I wrecked through buildings, if I got killed while I was in it. I didn't give a shit about that. I loved the dog fights. The dog fights for that thing was fun. But they took out that thing, which was the most fun thing that I've ever found in this side of the game. They took it out and replaced it with fucking hamster balls. Like, why? Why would you take out something that is that fucking fun? And with King, which was, I don't know if he's still in here. King is the one that's commenting right now. He and Silver both have told me that Fortnite's about to come out with choppers, helicopters. I don't know if they're going to be attack helicopters or what. But if they come out with that, you need to bring back the fucking helicopter. Not the helicopters, but the planes. The planes would immediately settle that shit. And I'm talking about it will level those fucking helicopters. But no, they're going to possibly bring them in and not bring back our planes. Bullshit. Because how are you supposed to knock down a helicopter if you don't have a rocket launcher? And on top of that, I wonder if they're going to bring out heat-seeking missiles then. Because a helicopter can move pretty fast. And a single-shot rocket cannot hit that. Because the person that is controlling it can hear it and see it. And by the way, I'm sitting... You see, there's the hamster ball right there. That's the fucking hamster ball that you can wreck through stuff with. It's fucking stupid. And why is my internet still saying that it's bad when I have yet to have anything problem? See, the hamster ball is really quick. You can do everything that you want in it, basically, and pick up stuff. But the main issue with it is that it can do some serious damage. And for some reason, when you go over lava, you take no damage. The thing doesn't take no damage. I don't know why. And on top of that, when you step on lava, you know what? I'm actually going to show this off. This is really stupid. Well, there's the hamster ball. Hi. But you can basically sit there on the lava and bounce on top of the lava. And look at how bad this guy's build battling. It's that terrible. Are you going to come down or are you just going to stay up there? Okay, that first shot should have hit you in the face, and somehow you managed to actually do that much damage to me. See what I mean? You need to shut the fuck up. See what I mean? You do certain shots to somebody, and it misses, or it doesn't do much damage. But they can do the same shit to you, either close or right at the same range, and kill you instantly. You need to work on your fucking hitboxes, Epic. And I'm not saying that to be pissed off. I'm saying that because I'm speaking for the fucking community. And they're still bitching at you about it, but you're not doing anything. Now, the next part of this, I don't want to get back into another match, is I'm going to go inside Save the World. My most favorite part of the game. And I will show you the shit that they fucked up. And it's going to piss a lot of people off. Actually, it has. The loading screen can load. That's another thing I hate about this game. The loading screens. And, I mean, the loading screens. Now, This side of the game, I also have this on my list, and I'm going to read it right here, right in front of you guys. Missing powers. Powers are mixed up. Missions don't start, which is a bad glitch, and it has been reported multiple times. They have not fixed it. Mission glitches, which basically means you cannot start the mission, or you start the mission dead, so on and so forth, meaning you cannot progress through the story. On top of that, when you're playing Save the World, and I have it right here, second to last on my list, game lag while people are joining in your game. Basically, when you have the game and you're playing it, and you have people already in, and you still have some spots open, the game will freeze, like just freeze into place for someone just to join in. On top of that, you also got people begging for fucking resources because you can skip your shields, which basically means you can skip all the missions and just go straight for whatever storm shield you want to do. And for people that are really low power level, I'm a 62, which I don't know if you can see that due to my face, but you got people that are like power level 50, 40, 20, 16, and all that mess that are in Plankerton or Canny Valley. I will tell you right the fuck now, if you're in Canny Valley and you're a low fucking power level, go back to the first fucking section of the game, because you're not going to last long if you are not the certain power level, which the game tells you the recommendations for it, and you just flat out ignore. That's your fucking fault. On top of that, people like to beg for shit. They like to scam people, which, for no fucking reason, they will not add a trading system in Save the World. We've been begging for that for so fucking long. Hell, ever since the scamming started. We've been asking for a trade system, which is, it'll summon a box, yeah. But instead of like a little thing in the center to keep everybody separated, it'll spawn a box, you can drop your weapons, and whoever comes up to them cannot pick them up. They can look at the stats and all, but they cannot pick it up. Which is a main issue with scams, is that they'll either have somebody on the outside, or they'll build a certain way to where your ship will glitch through the ground, so on and so forth. I have seen every fucking way that people do that. And I've also found out how to build some of that. Now, I don't know why my camera's all messed up. But, oh my god, it's even more messed up. But, they will not add the trading system. But people will keep bitching and saying stuff about that, but they'll never do it. They do not give a shit about Save the World. Which, Save the World, in my opinion, is the best part of Fortnite. And I don't know why people are saying no to it. And it's just pitiful. Now, I'm gonna, since I'm in Canny Valley, I'm not gonna go into Canny Valley. I'm gonna go into Plankerton, and I'm gonna show off what I'm saying. Now, there's also issues. Oh, whoa, that's new. There's also issues with this loading screen, where you pick your missions. When you're playing with friends that are either the right power level or higher power level than you, or the missions, they're locked immediately, even for them. And you're like, what the fuck? So you have to restart the application, meaning you have to go out of the game and back out of it. No. I don't even know if they fixed that or not, but I see that they did a little bit of upgrades to the map for some reason. There we go. A freeze. And I'm just looking around on missions. Now, since I'm a power level 62, I know that I'm a little overpowered for all this, but I'm going to do a V-Bucks mission. I'm going to flat out show. If people try to scam, beg for resources. Actually, I don't even know if I can see. Alright, that's my baby. If they fucked up my fucking baby, I'm ending this episode here. Well, not episode, but the Fortnite section. I love playing as the Ice Queen and Dusk. Dusk has the, if y'all haven't played the game, Dusk has a phase shift that she can heal every time when she goes past an enemy. Depending on how many enemies there are, depends on how much health you gain. I did find a glitch with her though, where if you're at their spawn, you can phase shift inside the spawn a certain way and you regain health. I will actually show that off if they haven't patched it, but I'm still going to try it and show you what I mean. But if they messed up my baby's abilities, I'm ending this Fortnite section here, because it just goes to show that they're fucking the game up just for Battle Royale to get players, which even people in the forums, even people that play this game that are in Apex, so on and so forth, even in Overwatch, will flat out say they're not playing the game no more because they're messing up too much. They're not fixing anything. They're not even fixing their own fucking servers. And I don't know why I'm still on this loading screen.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
What the fuck is my R1? No! No. That's not for... Why is Sarah in the story now? What the fuck? Okay, for starters, my R1 in the past was my material charge, which I can gain resources quickly. That fucking attack that she just did is meant for a certain character that is way outdated. And it's one of the, it's one of the, Valkyrie people. I have the chick, but I don't have the guy. But, it's sad. Oh my god, it's Valentine's Day shit. No. And you're dead, and yet you're still messing around. I mean, you don't... I cannot farm for resources now, and I need some resources. As you can tell off to where I'm pointing at right down there, I need those resources. And I cannot do anything for it now, because my main person for resource grabbing is no longer in play for it. And I hate that. My baby should not be fucked around with. Both of them. And I bet you the character that I played as the fucking most, which is my Earhart, which everybody fucking hated me playing for some reason. Her turret, I had looked at the update patches, and I have looked at the next update patches. They might be getting rid of that. No. Rosie does not need to be messed with. Rosie is meant for online defenses, which basically means what you're seeing with me that I'm doing right now, Rosie is perfect for. But yet, they don't care. They just don't fucking care. And it's... Oh, hi. Okay, so... I see that they still have the element factor in the game, which is semi-good. I don't know why I don't have game volume. Well, not game volume, but music. And... I just don't like that. No. You're fucking up characters that should not be messed with. And I know a lot of people can speak for that. Alright, the ping to this is way fucking horrible. It used to be really good in the past. Now I can't even build stuff. Like the ground that I was building just a few seconds ago, I couldn't even build that without it freezing a tiny bit. How's the upgrading? Upgrading still normal, okay. But I don't... Why is this damaged? But the main issue that I have with this side of the game, it also goes for the Battle Royale section. Teamwork. There's no teamwork. If you play Overwatch, Apex, any other fucking Battle Royale game, teamwork is a must. If you do not play as a team, you fuck everybody up. You don't play as a certain character that you need on your team, you fuck everybody up. You legitimately have to dedicate yourself to a certain character, a certain way, a certain time. If not, you're fucked. And I don't like that with this game. Because kids play this fucking game. And I don't have nothing against kids, I really don't. But they're a nuisance. They're just like that in Overwatch. They'll beg and beg and beg and beg and beg for certain stuff or you to be a certain thing. But when you don't want to be that, they'll rage quit. If not, they won't help you. But yet, when they need the help, they whine and complain that you're not helping them. But when you fire back at them in game chat, party chat, whatever, they'll just quit, back out of the game, back out of your party, and you don't hear from them ever again. No. And if my team is smart... Hi. Let's see what this does. Yeah, that's for Ragnarok, if I'm saying his name right. That's only meant for him, not this character. And I don't even think Ragnarok was an Outlander. Hold up, let me check my settings, cause I don't. What's going on? Oh, okay. I remember why I did this. Cause Ray's ass is fucking annoying. Oh god, saw that lag? I just got out of my fucking menu just to work on something that's just audio, and it does that. See, I don't have a material charge. My material charge. Now, people are getting pissed at this, for I don't know why. People like me, when we play as the Outlander, we are so fucking overwhelmed. A lot of us would use the material charge as a weapon, which basically means you can't even hit a fucking husk in your face. Wow, congratulations. Which basically means we'll go up to a group of husks and use our material charge just to thin out the herd and damage a few that are strong. Well, now the Outlanders, 1, cannot do that, 2, cannot get resources, and 3, they got a fucking useless piece of shit fucking ability that we do not need for our Outlanders. And yet, look at what we're going through. Like right now, if I had my material charge, I would dash right now to knock out all 3 of these and get metal. But I can't, because they took out my material charge. Now, does this actually give resources? No. So, as I said, the Outlander is useless now. Which is bullshit, because a lot of people main an Outlander. As you can see, I'm one of them. But, did you fucking start the shit? Why? I'm about to do something. It's gonna be dickish, but I don't give a shit. These are the type of people that I'm talking about that are fucking weird and toxic in this. I don't know how that build battled. I don't know how that happened. But this is the type of people that I mean that are fucking toxic in the game. They'll build this stupid shit for no reason. Waste of resources. And when you destroy it, they get pissed off because they fall and die. Isn't that your objective of fucking doing? But there are so many fucking issues with this. Did he just disappear? Hi. There's so many issues with this game still that it's ridiculous. I'm impressed that they kept for this character. I'm impressed that they kept the shock tower, because I think there was one update that a lot of people bitched about that they gave this character a teddy instead. I can understand having a teddy more than a shock tower, but a shock tower comes in handy. I'm not gonna lie, but you still don't mess with certain characters. And the Outlander is a main character you don't fuck with.
To produce your first bomb, add blue glow.
I mean, legitly. Oops, didn't mean that. But, I mean, it just makes no sense at what they're trying to do here. And, as I said, and I will keep saying this, I love Save the World to this until they started fucking around. And the main reason why I quit Fortnite and re-downloaded this is 100% because of their useless updates to certain characters. And the first update that me and a friend of mine picked out was the update where the Ice King came out as a playable character. We were all excited and everything. He should have been an assassin, but no. Guess what they put him as? A fucking constructor. He is not meant for a constructor. And his health is fucking shit. On top of that, I'm the only one building. Why are you destroying my shit, you fucking retard? That's another thing I don't understand about this. The bomb is over there, you fucking idiot. Yeah, you deal with that. That's another thing I don't like about certain teammates in this game. And I like it how this happened to me in the past, and I think it still happens to certain people. Your power level. People will either pick on you with it, or they'll try to scam you so fucking bad because you have so many good weapons. Like the Scar I have. The Scar is a power level 82, the highest that I can go right now. one god roll. Everything else I'm working as a god roll as well. And what I mean by a god roll is that you see the stats on the side, on this side right here. That's the rolls that you need. And I don't remember getting crit damage on this thing. I don't. I remember durability. I did not mean to do that. I remember durability, energy damage, and damage to mist monsters. They added an extra thing. Because you can only have up to 4 on a weapon. So they added 2, 4. So I think they probably... Because that thing's fully maxed out, and for some reason it still gives me an extra thing. I don't understand. So, I need to upgrade all this, because I'm the only one fucking building when everyone is a fucking Outlander. Great. We have no constructors, we have no defense. I'm not building no fucking traps, because I'm not wasting resources. What the fuck? Hi. But the game itself, I'm legitly saying this right now. Oh, and by the way, I can heal when I go through other characters. But, as I was saying, with how bad they fucked around with this game, with the developers are saying that they're gaining more people, like 4,000 plus a month, or 40,000 a month. That's a fucking lie. Because when you actually go and look at the real numbers and actually look at what's going on, Overwatch and Apex are still, well, I don't know about Overwatch, but Apex is still above. I mean, why do you have to lie about a game when you know it's dying and everyone else knows it's dying? And sorry about those black screens, those little black screens that pop up. My friends are starting to get online and it's telling me about it. And so why do you have to lie about your game being a success when it's legitimately dying? Own up, fix the shit, get the game better. Maybe you'll get some more people back. As I said, well actually I didn't say this, but the only reason why I downloaded this game again is to do this video. And as I said in the comments, and as I said in the video, I'm not paid to do this, I'm not picking sides, I'm just showing you guys what's wrong on both ends and what's the ups on both. And so far I only see for Fortnite skins. But while I'm waiting for their stupid asses to get over here, I'm going to tell you guys what's going on. Now, I'm going to reread this list. Unbalanced shotguns, which you've already saw. Weapon switching and reload is way too fucking fast. Y'all also saw that. Loading screens are way too long. Everybody knows that. Server ping systems does not work, which basically gives you lag, and it says that your internet's not working. Battle Pass characters are out of place, which I'm going to show that off after this before I end this side of the episode. Messed up character powers, which you're seeing right now with my baby. Powers are mixed up, which I have different characters that I can show off possibly for that. Missions don't start, which I'm lucky that I didn't run into that. Mission glitches, I'm also lucky that I didn't run into. Game lag while people are joining in your game, or random lag. Already saw that. Game lag when switching weapons. That's basically either for both sides. But that depends on who's playing in the fucking server ping, like normal. And you wasted an ult. Congratulations. That was not enough to fucking use an ult on it. There's no defenses either. That's another thing. I don't like the teamwork in this game. Nobody gives a shit. Yeah, we're all high power level possibly. I might be the highest. Actually, I am. No, I'm not. I'm the second highest. Sad. Can you guys just put the bitch in there so I can clog it up? That's another thing. The community in this game is so damn toxic.
Just take a moment to appreciate how cool that is. I could blow up all of my problems with that thing.
I mean, it...
Let's get to work.
The main reason... Okay, I'm sorry if y'all can't hear the audio or whatever in this. Like, the game audio. I turned it down because of her ass. She is so fucking annoying. She'll talk when she doesn't need to talk. She talks whenever the fuck she wants to talk. And you're like, I already know what I'm doing. Why are you telling me this shit? Do I still have my mini turns? No. So basically, my setup is fucked. I don't have my mini turns. I don't have my fucking... Did they actually take out my turrets? See, I didn't know that that was an issue. Why does a shield dude have double the shielding? They're already annoying. Whoa! Did I just fucking lag? Or did I just fucking teleport? What was that? Holy shit! For some reason, I don't know why YouTube is acting up with settings on itself. But, so, I don't have none of my shit that I originally have. I don't have my healing factor. That's a big fucking no-no of messing with. I have this character set up for healing. Basically, where if my teammates need the health, I'll place down healing pads, and then I'll use my adrenaline rush to actually heal. Well, I don't have that now. I don't know if I still have it as a thing that I can use. I don't have my mini turret, which right now I could have placed one, and it would have been a perfect opportunity. And by the way, I can place 3 of those because of the upgrade. But I don't have those, so I'm going to have to restart my fucking setups, possibly. I don't know if I'm able to even do that. I still see that the damage to the shield guys is still a little ridiculous. Because I can instantly almost 2-tap a maxed out metal wall. And they're continuously spawning, which is even worse. So they basically updated the amounts of spawning on them. Which is really bad. And, I mean, if I can't mess around with my baby the way that I personally set her up for certain reasons for a team, this game is no longer being known by me. And this also goes for another thing. They've lost expert players due to what they're doing. Like most of the Twitch players and YouTubers that played this game annually don't play no more. That, or if you go to Ninja, the biggest well-known YouTuber for Fortnite, he's starting to lose subs and fucking viewers because all he does and posts is Fortnite, and nobody cares about Fortnite no more. I mean, you don't... Rule 1 of life, don't make Fortnite a living, because it's a bad gamble. It's just like the stock market, it's a gamble. But this is worse. Every update that they come out with just gets worse and worse and worse. This season is by far the worst season of Fortnite. And I even have people that I know that's been playing since Season 1, and they will flat out tell you, Season 8, which is this season, is the worst. And I can see that it's true. This season, I'll be impressed if Fortnite does not die because of this season. Because all I'm seeing is that they're just fucking around with Save the World as a bunny rabbit, which is a test dummy, for Battle Royale on test subjects. Back in the past, me and Silver were playing, and all you saw on your fucking shield was the little jet boards. And this is back before they took out the healing factor on the jet board. And they were all over the place for your storm shield. And that gave us the clue that Save the World is the guinea pig for testing stuff out for Battle Royale, which is ultra sad because this is the best part of the game, and that did a lot of damage to you, which is really impressive. And they don't care. They don't care about the original side of the game. And a lot of Fortnite players that still play to this day will flat out tell you this is not the original side of the game, blah 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 blah. It really is. It's been the original side of the game ever since the game's been known. Hell, the main reason why I got Fortnite was because of Save the World. And Save the World is the original game mode. But no, they put Battle Royale. They switched it on everybody randomly. That Battle Royale is the original side to the game. Quote unquote, all this and this and this and this. When originally it's not. They're trying to go up against people like H1Z1 Player Unknown and fucking Overwatch, and you can tell that this game is leeching off of games. And the main one that I'm picking is Apex. They have a ping system now, which they've never had in this game. Like how Apex has their ping system, they have that in this now. They have a ping system in Apex. They just updated that not too long ago for this. The part where you press square or whatever console you're playing to get onto the zip lines. For us, it's square. They added that not too long ago into this. Let's see. What else did they fuck around with? The hamster ball that came from Overwatch. There's so much stuff that you can pick out. That's just a little bit, by the way. That's not everything. You can pick out so much shit that they had stolen from other games. And another thing, Battle Royale is the part of the game that is killing the game so bad. Because so many lawsuits are going after Battle Royale because they're stealing dance moves, they're stealing names, they're stealing costumes, they're stealing characters from other games, which I can say this is true because one time they had Mercy, a very good healer in Overwatch, as a skin in this game without Overwatch's consent. You don't do that. Now, as I said, I'm going to show my heroes. I want to show off their abilities. You can now say multiple. What? What? It resetted everything. I don't give a shit. Ray, get the fuck off my screen. You're annoying as fucking hell anyway. I already know about all this shit. What the fuck? No! Can I not put nobody there? Team perks. There used to be 2 team. This is pissing me off. Denmark. Keep out. Recycling. What? Long arm of the law requires anti-material charge range. We don't fucking have anti-material charge. Bioenergy source. Heroes with 3 or more stars recover shield equal to... Fuck it, all mine are past that anyway. This is ridiculous. Back in the past, I played either her or my Ice Queen because of resources. But the main people that I had as my support was Calamity for her explosives rounds when you shoot. Goes for everybody. And I also had, it was either between Lynx or her. And her, the one that I'm on right now, gives me boosts for my traps. She gave us, I think, an energy boost. Grants hover for 4 seconds, increases damage by 40% during hover. You get that? What? What? Dyer, I don't give a shit about you, Dyer. And you can only do 3+ star characters for this. What? What? I don't even know what the fuck you do. Oh my god. I need you desperately. I mean, I like it how they did with the background. It actually physically shows the characters. But this makes no sense. Gadgets. That's the main thing I need. You gotta be a fucking level for that shit, even though I worked my fucking ass off on upgrading all my motherfucking bullshit for this, and they fucking do that? No! So basically, now I see why everybody's bitching. You don't do this. I had this, where I can give out so much health as a regen, and I can spawn 3 of these. I can't do that now. I bet you I cannot spawn all my turrets like I used to. Deploys a hovering turret that fires energy rounds for 4 rounds per second at enemies. I'm supposed to be able to summon 3 of those, and it's supposed to describe that to me, but it don't. Now, let's look at this. Instantly restores 19,750 health to you and friendly players in a 3-tile range. Adrenaline also purges negative effects when used. Now heals an extra 1,520 health every second for 5 seconds. That didn't change, thank God. But this little dude did. And I don't use nothing else because the rest of the shit is bull. So, if I switch this stuff, does it... No, okay, so I legitly have to pay attention to that. So I have to get characters that match the team perk. And what does that team perk even do? Okay, that. This makes no sense. Legitly makes no fucking sense. This is gonna be the highlight of my fucking video right here for Fortnite section. This type of bullshit. When you worked your fucking ass ever since. Look at this. I've worked my ass off to get these characters. I've even did seasonal stuff, which most of it was a pain to get this shit. And look. And I need to sell some of those because I don't want them. And I forgot how to do that. What? How do you sell shit? Batch retire. Okay, everything that's not what I fucking want, get the fuck out of here. I just logged in yesterday and I got all that. I forgot that I had you. And I really don't get 2 fucking million XP for heroes. I've never hit that high. Whoa. See, I used to play you. About item resets. I didn't want to re-fucking set it. Wait. He's a power level 26. Did they seriously reset it? The item has changed and therefore currently eligible for one-time full reset. This item will no longer be eligible to reset if you continue this action. What does that mean? I don't give a shit. I want my characters the fucking way I have them. Well, of course, I gotta go through Canny Valley for that. I don't care about that. But... why? Why this fucking update? You look awkward. I don't care! I want my characters a certain fucking way that I actually enjoy playing them. And I want to keep them that way. Why are you forcing me to do stupid shit that I don't want to fucking do? Okay, you're maxed out, so I don't care. And you're still at the bottom of the list. Oh yeah, that's right, you're not favored. No, you are favored. Alrighty, let me look. Are they going to take out my Rosie? Oh no, they mixed the shit up. So now the Rosie is no longer your R1 and L1. It's, I think, L1 only. It's a fucking ult. It's something that is fucking... Look at this shit. My turret. If I can actually get into it. Hold up. Where's it at? Rosie. Okay. Standard perks. Okay, that Rosie is okay. Rosie does plus another 50% damage and changes the damage type to energy. It does a good fucking bit of fucking damage. But now it doesn't go into the description. The Rosie, it used to pop up with the actual description, and I used to do over 11,000 damage with it. And if I get certain shots on certain enemies, I do over 300,000. They took that out, so now people can't bitch about the fucking shit like that. Why are you doing this? Well, I didn't want to do that, but okay. I just wanted to upgrade this motherfucker just to see what he does. I mean, this is sad. So fucking sad. I'm not able to fucking evolve you. Wow, you did not change a single fucking bit. And there's the lag on the upgrading. See what I mean by lag? Oh, now you change. Pointless motherfucker. I mean... this game's just gone downhill. It really has. A game I actually enjoyed playing is now pointless. How much XP do I have for this? Not enough to upgrade anything. But you give me a shit ton of fucking hero XP. What's in the item shop? Well, fuck the llamas. Okay, you've been around, if you've been around for a good fucking long time now. They've yet to get rid of you. You, on the other hand, I've only seen a friend of mine play you, so I wouldn't mind grabbing you. I have you, but you're in the scrapbook. What the fuck are you? Oh, just a remake, but they just add something to it. You know what? Fuck this. I'm getting out of this. It's gonna be... I'm glad to delete that other video. As I was saying, before the game went fucking stupid.
Introducing your champion.
With... oh, we're the fucking kill champions. Oh shit. Okay, I did not expect the start to be that. And I'm playing the wrong fucking character because I was trying to set this back up for you guys, but... I can't, so I have to re-delete that video.
This might be a good place to land.
Why are we landing way back here? We are gonna fucking die! That's another thing I don't understand about certain people in this game. You're all fucking sweat. Yeah, we fucking know. We don't want to fucking die with your ass. We don't give a shit about you after what you just try to fucking pull. But, this game... I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out there, revolves around skill, survivability. It also requires you to actually play smart, play as a team. Unless your team's being a dumbass, like my teammate right now. So, overall, you got to play smart, you have to be a team, you have to know what you're doing, you have to have certain team members, you have to have certain characters in order to be a winning team. I'm not going back there for you. But, it just goes to show that this game requires way more skill, way more fun, and it also takes more time to learn. Yes. Well, fuck you, teammates. Fuck you. We should have stayed together, but no. But, I mean, it's sad that a game like this has people like this. They don't play as a team. And you bought that skin with money. So, I mean, it's bad to the point where you get sweats like I'm messing with around right now, that all they give a shit about is themselves. Well, I can't say that 100% because most of them... But I like it how we were the kill squad, and yet we died.
Bad guys, let's do this.
I dealt way more than 100 damage. That's another thing that I forgot to write down about Apex, is that the damage output, like the little numbers, don't accumulate right. So I don't know why, but it's just fucking weird. But as I was saying, I would like to put him as my main, please. I don't like Lifeline. But I'm actually going to do my real comparison right now. Apex versus Fortnite. Apex, more of a team. You have to use your environment more. You have to know your weapons. You have to know your attachments to your weapons. You have to know where certain stuff is going to be at. You're going to have certain characters on your team to be almost guaranteed a win. You also have to have good teammates. You're going to have really fucking good aim. There's no aimbot, no aim assist, no fucking nothing in this game. No build battling. No rocket spamming. No fucking switching to shotguns and automatic rifles like that. This game involves 100% skill. You have to have a good team, or you have to be good. You have to survive. You have to fight. You have to use your ult a certain way. And you have to get the drop on your enemy first. Fortnite, on the other hand, gun damage is fucking stupid. Hitboxes are fucking stupid. Switching your weapons are fucking stupid. The map section is fucking stupid with the build battling. You have too many fucking sweats build battling and jumping and killing you with one shot. You try to do one shots, but it doesn't work. The bullet drop is too fucking bullshit. You have server lag, almost infinite loading screens.
Got a good feeling about this.
I mean, it's so fucking sad with Fortnite, and I didn't even scratch the surface of the issues with Fortnite. With Apex, yeah, they're gonna have their issues. I'm not gonna lie, they're still new, so I can't bitch at them a lot. But Fortnite, been out for almost 2 god-forsaken years. You have yet to fix any fucking issues. You fucking need to fix your shit, Epic Games. You need to stop working on other games to impress people and actually work on shit.
Got trouble here.
I mean, it's sad. Yes! Yes! Now that's what I call a fucking teammate. You know what? I want to see his execution. Yeah, I love this character already. That's the first time I've ever done his execution. That's fucking funny. Thanks for the gun. Yeah, I know. I don't have enough ammo. Can you pick him up, game? I'm holding square. You not see that? That's another thing that I need to work on a tiny bit, is that. But of course, I shot my gun, but my gun, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my controller or not, but this also does it in not Fortnite, but well, Fortnite as well, but also Overwatch, is that when I'm in the middle of a clip, my controller just immediately randomly punches. I don't know why. I mean, it's weird. But since these videos are halved, I'm going to edit both of them into each other. I will do 2 more rounds of this to show a little bit if I can find any more glitches or bugs. But there are some bugs. Oof, my bad. EA, there is a bug with Octane. If I can ever get any well-known company to look at my actual videos, Octane has a glitch. There's actually 2. There's a glitch to where I can infinitely put my little energy thingy in my chest continuously. There's also a way that I can do that while I'm climbing up a wall. I can hit it on me, and then as soon as I get up off the wall, I'm still in my adrenaline, but I can also pop another one on me. And I can double the adrenaline. You need to fix that, because that can be seriously abused. And I don't want to see this character taken off the game. I don't want to see him get nerfed really bad. It's just that glitch needs to be fixed tremendously. Now, his ult, on the other hand. I love his ult. Don't get me wrong. I've also had a few other friends that love his ult. The only issue with his ult is that it does come back too quick, but you don't go high, and you can only go one direction. I can understand not going high, like really high to get your jet boosters back. I can understand. But the One Direction thing, that does get annoying. If y'all can update that to where you can go in any direction with it, that'll be greatly appreciated by a lot of people that are playing him, because when he first came out, I immediately got him. And I loved him ever since. Y'all just need to work on those two glitches. Well, that glitch and that issue with his ult. He will be golden. You'll have the most perfect character right then and there. Now, there's also another issue that a lot of us have. It's with Bangalore and Gibraltar. Their ults. They're too slow. When you summon it down, especially a Mortar Strike. A Mortar Strike should come down immediate. Especially since he's using the guns on the island. Now, I can understand Bangalore's being a little slow because it's legitly a fucking barrage. But if you can update the ults to those two characters to, I say, maybe 10% faster or 9% faster. I mean, anything that's not 5%, they'll be really good. Because the reason why I'm picking those out is that I've been through a lot of matches, mostly with my Wraith, that a Gibraltar or a Bangalore dropped their ult and all the enemies were in there. It gives them too much time to leave, and it gives them way too much time to find cover. Another thing about Bangalore, her ult, is that it should not shell shock allies. It should only shell shock opponents. That's the thing that you need to work with her. I can understand the shell shock thing being like a realistic type of deal, but doing that to allies is just annoying. You can't get around with it, even if you use Octane's thing as an example. I don't even think you can get out of the shell shock with that. But I do like it how y'all did upgrade Caustic. I do like how y'all upgraded him, but I'm still not going to get him because of certain reasons with him that I don't like, which I'm not going to be picky, so I'm not going to say any of it. But overall, this game has not that many bad things. It's good, since even though it's still brand fucking new. I am very impressed that Electronic Arts, aka EA, has done so fucking good with this. I am very impressed, and I'm glad that they came out with this, because Fortnite was getting old. I'm sorry, they were getting old, but this gives me a break from Fortnite, and it's an enjoyable break. I can get Silver, King, and a few other friends of mine as a group in here. Game's good. Yeah, we might get pissed off every now and then, but it's not as bad as Fortnite. Like every fucking second in Fortnite. So, this game is by far my most favorite in the Battle Royale genre. But as I said in my first video with Fortnite, I'm not picking sides. I'm neutral. I don't give a shit about neither one of them. But the updates to Fortnite need to come at a good, fast rate. And I'm talking about good, tested, pre-tested again, pre-tested another fucking time. And on top of that, they need developers that helped on the game to come into the game with people like Apex does. That's the main thing that people love Apex for, is that Apex even tweeted out, or I forgot if they tweeted, or I forgot what it was, but they literally sent out to the public that they were literally playing with us to see how the ping system was going. So that tells you that you don't know if you're playing with a developer. You don't know if they're actually watching your every move. Hell, the main thing that I like about Apex is that the cheaters, number one thing in Fortnite is the cheaters that everybody fucking hates. In this game, they banned fucking cheaters on every part of the console edition to this. I love that. That tells you that they care about their game, and they care about new players coming in, and they care about uprising professionals coming in and playing the game and getting fucking good at it. EA, I got to give you really good props. I haven't heard anything good from you guys since Battlefront 1, but this game brought your reputation back up to me. Keep up the good work. Epic Games, you have a shit ton to go. Especially since y'all just came out with a new game on PC that I saw Jack play. Looks fucking phenomenal. Gameplay looks smooth. Graphics are perfect. Everything. And it's an open world game. You can sit back and make a game like that for computer. But you cannot fix Fortnite. Why? That tells you you're lazy. You need to step your game up. Your game is dying. You need to step up now. Not later. Not 10 minutes from now. Now. If you want your game to survive and bring back more players. If you're going up against Apex, which I know you are, and you're stealing shit from them as well, you fucking need to step your own damn game up. You need to bring back the creativity to your game like you originally had. If you can do all that, your game's coming back to life. Till then, you're not getting nobody back. All you have is the sweats. Well, you don't even have that many sweats left. That's sad. You don't even have that many new players, and yet you're lying about your intro, inside your intro of how many players you're getting a month. Apex is getting more. On top of that, Apex is a fuck ton better, because you don't have building, you don't have build battling, you don't fucking have rocket spamming, you don't have fucking campers in certain spots. Their hitbox ratios aren't bad, their guns aren't fucking bad with the fucking shot ratios. You got a lot to go, you got a lot to go, Epic, with Fortnite. I'm sorry, but you need to go ahead and just kill the game off and start from scratch and make something new and something better. That's a Royale game. But I've done my Apex versus Fortnite video. I know I'm gonna hear a shit ton of backfire on this in the comments. Hell, I might lose subscribers. I don't know. But I'm speaking from the heart on both of these games. They're both good, but Fortnite, that was my game, man. It died. I'm moving on. So, before y'all blow up my comments on whatever, this is not being paid for me to do, and I'm not saying this to pick out Fortnite and being an Apex fan more. I'm saying everything from the fan of heart. I've even written everything down. I've even said stuff that I didn't even write down. Every game has their issues. Every game has their ups. Every game has their downs. Yes, you're going to have competition between every game that's new, and you get older games that are going to go and try to take stuff from them. But you don't do that with every game that you see that's better than yours. And I'm picking out Fortnite there. Apex, I could see the reason why people are mad at Apex. It's because of Titanfall, but it's good. You gotta give them credit. It's good. But I'm bracing myself to lose subscribers, and I'm bracing myself to hear about these comments. I know y'all might get pissed off at this, and there might be a fucking game civil war in my comments. I did not mean to start any of that, but until my next video on any of these games, even these two that I'm posting out, I will see you guys in the next video of Apex or Fortnite. So, I'll catch you guys later.